everyone, welcome to Bickering Book Reviews. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Becky.
And we're talking about The Window, and I didn't look up the author's name, by Amelia Brunskill?
Yeah.
Sorry. I can't, my eyeballs, they hurt and I can't read much. I read too much. Anyway, so this book is about Anna. Oh wait, I didn't say where we got it from. We got it from, I got it from Neck Alley.
I got Neck Alley.
Neck Alley. Okay, so Anna's identical twin sister is found dead after she reportedly fell from the tree outside of her window. Anna has autism, and the death of her sister throws her into a tailspin. Even more so because she didn't subconsciously know when her sister died. Anna searches for answers, and it seems that everyone in her small town has something to hide. By talking to classmates, teachers, and family members, Anna works through different theories and suspects to understand what specifically happened the night of her sister's death.
But I feel like they never come out and say she has autism. Because I remember reading it thinking, well, she's got autism, but they don't actually explain it further than that.
They don't.
And
they don't specifically say it.
But there could have been, there could have been other things going on. See, that's kind of my problem with this whole book, is, like, I feel like they don't specifically say anything. Like, the setting, to me, it felt very much like the, like, mystery books I read back in the early 90s. I mean, like, it could have been based anytime, other than every so often they'd have a phone.
Okay. I could kind of see that. I mean, I guess I could kind of see that. Because, like, when you say that and I'm, like, thinking about like, phones, there was a part where, like, the phone was an important part of the mystery. But then I'm also thinking, like, how it all came to... Like, and this just brings me back to the fact that the plot points didn't work cohesively together. So, like, and then there were, like, some things that just weren't necessary and that I think were kind of, like, thrown in there to be red herrings, but, like...
I was bored.
But, yeah, it was clunky. It was clunky.
I like mysteries.
And I don't,
And
so...
I was bored. I didn't connect to the character. I could not remember the character's name. When I went to write my Goodreads review, like, the next day, I was like, what was her name? And I just...
Well, I think the problem is I didn't connect to any of the characters. I didn't like any of them. No,
and I think this could have been cool if you had done, like, a hard-boiled, like, Sam Spade kind of detective story, but that's not what you get. It's just kind of
Yeah,
and I
really... for me. I mean, but I kind of appreciate the fact that she was trying to create a character with autism. I feel like you don't see that all the time. And, I mean... it worked for me, but I don't have, like, that personal connection to someone with autism, so I don't know how that community or people who like, have familiarity with that would feel about it.
And I don't know how dead on was it, because, like I said, like, I think it was about the third way through the book, and I was like, is that what they're going for? They never actually said that's what they were going for, which I guess I know you don't have to come right out and say it every time. But it would have been nice if they had done something.
They had said something. Because, like, why are we going to this bar? Like, I don't get I don't get the point of that. And then it was it took forever to figure out, some of the chapter headings have, like, a different kind of tone of voice and are written in italics. It took forever to figure out, like, what that was. However, as I say that, though, like, the plot was pretty predictable. Like, you knew...
Well, and the whole
from
thing
the get-go.
With the sister and the bar and her issues at the bar, I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like, and this is getting really good reviews. So
really?
It's got like over a 4.0 on Goodreads.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it does. So maybe some people somewhere...
How many people have reviewed it?
I don't know. Some people...
Anyway.
68 ratings. It's got a 4.0 exactly. So maybe somebody somewhere likes it, but I'm not that person.
It reads a lot like a lot of other mystery novels. Like, I can definitely tell that a mystery reader would like it, you know.
I just wasn't impressed. We should just read it.
Okay, let's read it. So our rating scale goes from 5 unicorns down to 2 unicorns, and if it was sucktacular, it is a horse and doesn't get a horn. Where you at?
I gave it a 2 on Goodreads, and that's just because I think it's somebody somewhere will like it, but it just in no way worked for me.
We're having, like, a weird mind meld.
We are. We don't usually do that.
Like, but I'm, for the same reasons, I'm at this exact same rating.
And that is where we are on The Window by Amelia Brunskill.
All right. See you around.
Bye.